Hey, I'm Laura and welcome. I can't wear my glasses with my ring light. Hi, welcome to another video. Okay, so this is going to be the first time that I've talked about my weight on YouTube, so it should be fun, right? Exciting stuff. Today I am going to talk about 5 reasons why I am having the gastric sleeve surgery. As I said before, it's a very personal decision and it took me a long time to come to this decision. So top 5, and I have it over here on my laptop, so if you see me looking off to the side, that is why. So recently I have decided to have the gastric sleeve surgery. I wasn't going to say anything about it until I got my official date, which is August 24th. I'm kind of nervous about that date. I feel like it's tentative because things are still kind of up in the air right now with the new normal sitch we got going on. So that's kind of scary to think that I've waited over a year and I might have to wait longer, but I'm trying to be positive. Another thing that I am absolutely terrified about is it's a drop-off pick-up situation at the hospital. I'm not allowed to have anyone with me during, before, after. Josh is gonna drop me off and pick me up. I think that right there is scarier to me than the actual surgery itself. That's a challenge, something I'll have to get through. Not looking forward to that either, but the pros outweigh the cons. And I'm going to talk about my top 5 reasons why I've decided to do this drastic, life-altering surgery. So the number one thing, and I feel like a lot of people aren't going to get everything in here unless they're really big like me, like big, because I'm big. So the first one is just energy. I have written down energy. It is so hard every single day to get out of bed, to take a shower, to go do like house cleaning things, to go to the store. It's hard for me to walk from my car to the Walmart. It's getting serial. And I don't want to become immobile. And I feel like I'm headed in that direction, and I'm gonna be 35 in like 2 weeks, and that's not what I want in my life. Just general energy, like I sleep a lot. I'm so tired all the time. Like I'm living off of energy drinks and coffee. You can probably tell, but it's just masking like this. How I feel is just like there's a sickness all in my body. Like I'm a sick person, and I need to get better, or it's gonna get a lot worse. So, okay, that's number 1. This is hard to talk about, you guys. Oh my goodness. Number 2, I put down feeling like I'm not a person or I am disgusting. I do get looks in the store a lot. People will stare. Or it could be my anxiety. I don't know. I just feel like bigger people are often just dismissed, ignored, pushed aside, or the opposite, like gawked at. And with me having such bad anxiety and I go out somewhere and somebody's staring at me and I don't know why, I just automatically assume it's like, oh my God, they think I'm so fat. They're staring at all my fatness. And that might not necessarily be true, but that's where my brain goes. And that's something that really bothers me. I shouldn't care so much about what people think. Like that's one of my main one of my main issues in life. It's hard not to care about what people think about you. That's just the way it is. So another one, the inability to do fun stuff. I think this, with the health, which I'll get to later, is probably my number 1 reason for doing this. I want to ride the Batman at Six Flags because it's my favorite roller coaster. I want to go on a hike through the park. I want to, just go do all these things. Like I want to go on a float trip. I want to go, on whatever. Just I can't do anything. Like I sit down. I'm like, am I gonna break this chair? Like that's That's my thrill ride. Will this chair hold me? Like, that's at the point we're at right now, you know? Forget being able to get on a roller coaster or go for a run or, you know, just anything like that. One of my number one reasons, I want my life back. I want a life back. That's big for me. My relationship. I'm married. We've been together for 7 years in August. We have a wonderful relationship. But you can't tell me that if your spouse gained over 150 pounds after you got married, that you wouldn't want her to be back the size she was when she married you? Come on. Him staying with me for throughout this, like, I don't understand how our relationship could get any better. It's not going to get worse from me losing weight, if that makes sense. Like, me losing weight is going to be huge for our relationship. We'll be able to do more things physically together, not just, you know, but more like go to the zoo, you know, go to whatever, a winery for the day and not have to worry about me getting on a breath somewhere and not being able to walk because my back, yeah. So it's going to do really good things for my marriage, I feel like. And I can't wait for my 6'3" beast of a husband to be able to pick me up and just like carry me around. I've always wanted to be carried around. So we'll see how that goes. That's a goal for sure. That's a non-scale victory if that ever happens. And the fifth reason is obviously my health. Like I said, I'm sick. There's at least this many things wrong with me that are related to my weight. At least that many things, if not more. I'm a ticking time bomb, and it's time to get it in check. Big time. So those are my top 5 reasons. I feel like that this will probably speak to a lot of people. I hope it does, you know. I at least understand what I'm talking about. Being big and living in this world and having to deal with everything you have to deal with. And it's hard. It's really hard. And it's super hard to make that decision. I'll get into it in another video, everything I've tried. It's not like I woke up one day and was just like, I'm gonna get my stomach removed. It's not what you do. You know, it's partial. But I didn't come to this lightly, and it's not like I haven't tried a million other things, but this is where it's right for me. It's the right time. Fingers crossed that it will be in August, and everything will go more towards the old normal. But until then, I'm just gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna do a couple more videos on this. I think this will be good for me, and hopefully I can help somebody along the way. So thank you guys for listening to my ranting and raving. I appreciate it. If you like what you see, subscribe. You can hit that like button. If you got a mean comment about me being fat, get new material. I'll catch you guys later.